Jana Duggar can't help it. Although she's trying very hard to help it. The former reality star made headlines of all the wrong kind late last year after we learned that she had been cited in September for child endangerment. In December, Jana pleaded guilty and was fined $890 as a result. Upon issuing a statement a few weeks ago about what led to this run-in with the law, Jana came across pretty darn bitter about what it was being covered and discussed online. "I am only sharing this because the media has been having a field day with it all," Duggar wrote at the time. "I prefer a more private life, but I know my last name means that everything we do is open to public criticism and interest, especially during this time. Most observers rolled their eyes pretty hard after reading these words because, yeah, dia. Your family is more open to criticism when they enable or institute such strict guidelines for their children that many end up rebelling and/or living a clearly unhealthy and unhappy lifestyle." But anyway, Jana proceeded in her Instagram to share the raw facts of what transpired on September 10, 2021. "I was babysitting a few months ago when one of the children wandered outside alone. A passerby who saw the child called the police. This resulted in a written citation, as well as a follow-up with child welfare, who concluded that it was an accident and the child was unharmed. By all accounts, Jana was looking after some of Anna and Josh's kids when her 22-month-old niece wandered out the back door. Could this snafu happen to anyone? Maybe. Possibly, but it's understandable why so much negative attention was paid to Jana's mistake, considering everything going on with her family. Now, meanwhile, Jana is recognizing that she came across as very bitter in this statement. Heck, she's admitting that she is very bitter, but she's asking God to assist with this feeling. "You may have a reason to be bitter, but that doesn't mean you have a right to be bitter," relayed Jana via the following meme. She concluded, "Let God reveal it. Let His grace remove it, and let His goodness replace it. God is the God who heals. Put it all in His hands and let Him heal you. He will refresh you. Allow Him to work in your life." The oldest daughter of Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar finished her post by quoting Corinthians 1:3-4. The version read from the English Standard Version, as opposed to the King James Version, which the Duggars likely would read due to their religion. "God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our affliction," added Duggar 1 month ago, when she addressed what had happened this fall. They recognized it was a case of a child slipping out of the house when you turn your back for a moment. "It all happened so quickly and was scary. I am grateful for law enforcement and those who protect and serve our community. I was certainly never arrested like some may have implied. In the end, I was just upset at myself that it had happened at all, but so thankful it all ended safely, and that's truly what mattered the most to me."